Bond fan desperate for viewing of No Time to Die after being given weeks to live.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
A daughter whose dad only has weeks to live is campaigning for him to see No Time to Die before its release date. The film, which will see Daniel Craig as the legendary 007 for one last time, was set to hit screens last year but was pushed back to September 30, 2021, as a result of the pandemic. While it being pushed back has been an inconvenience for many James Bond fans, one person No Time to Die's delay has really impacted is James Miller. James, 57, has been a huge Bond fan all his life, and has accumulated hundreds of pieces of Bond merchandise over the years. He's long looked forward to seeing Craig's upcoming movie, but a devastating cancer diagnosis has left him with just weeks to live. In the wake of his diagnosis, his daughter, Remy, is doing everything in her power to try to get her dad an exclusive screening of the movie before he passes away. Speaking about her dad's diagnosis, Remy told Unilad, "My dad was suffering from back pain for a few months, but that's nothing unusual for anyone these days, so we didn't think it was anything urgent. Unfortunately, it kept getting worse and worse, and coupled with some extreme weight loss, it became obvious that something far more sinister was going on. By the time we got the diagnosis of pancreatic cancer on May 28, it had spread so far, his liver, lungs, and bones, that he was too weak to even be offered chemotherapy and there was nothing the doctors could do. On June 11, they told him that, based on his current physicality, jaundice, and being unable to walk or look after himself, they predict he only has weeks left to live. He's only 57 years old and was just wrapping up the business he'd built and run his entire life for so he could retire early," Remy continued. In regards to his love of all things Bond, Remy said her dad has been a fan of the franchise for as long as anyone can remember. She added, "On Her Majesty's Secret Service came out on his 6th birthday, so his 3 sisters were all dragged to see that. He's collected every Meccano car from the Bond films since he was a child." Speaking about what it would mean to her dad to see No Time to Die, Remy told Unilad, "When you go from a normal life to being told you have weeks to live, death is all you can think about. I think what he loves about James Bond is the incredible, immersive escapism that the franchise provides. But at this moment, having the chance to escape his illness for a while and lose himself in a world he's always loved would mean the world to him. For me to be able to give him an amazing memory as a parting gift when that is all that he has the chance to value would be truly special," she added. Following Remy's recent campaign, she has reached out to people in the movie industry in the hopes of achieving her goal. In addition to sharing the video on her Instagram, Remy has shared it on Twitter where it has generated almost 15,000 views. Unilad has also reached out to Universal Pictures in the hopes of gaining attention for Remy's story and helping James's dreams come true.